Hey people, how are y'all? For those of y'all who don't know me, my name is Ashley Haynes Champy, and I am an exclusive purple status presenter. I almost just said with Younique, but I mean, obviously it's with Younique because, I mean, that's why we're here, right? Like that. Okay, so I'm talking to you in my car because today has been absolutely insanely crazy, and Carrie did not get off work, my husband. So we are just going to chat really quick about party organization. Whenever you guys hop on, if you will do me a big favor and comment below a purple heart emoji, because that's my favorite emoji that there is. Comment below a purple heart emoji and let me know that you guys can hear me okay. Okay, so party organization. So just so you guys know a little bit about me, when I first started, I think I did probably about like, I don't know, like 10 or something like that. Hey Lee, hey Kayla. Kayla, will you share this into our team page? Because it was kind of like, you know, kind of the whim. Like I don't plan my trainings like with notes and stuff. I just go. Like that's just how I roll. Like that's just who I am as a person. Okay, so when I first started, I would do anywhere between like 10 to 12 parties, right? And then I read the 10X book by Grant Cardone. And Grant Cardone told me that I needed to 10X it, right? So I was not doing 100 parties a month, but I said, okay, I'm going to double it, okay? So me and my, she's actually a purple as well underneath me, Ashley Nedler. She's amazing. She walked the stage at convention for top 10 in online parties. And we decided that we were going to do 20 online parties a month. Isn't that crazy? 20. So 20 online parties a month minimum, okay? So we knew that if we were going to do 20 online parties a month, that we had to be organized and we had to find a way to effectively organize our party system so we weren't spinning our wheels, right? Because if you're doing 20 online parties a month, that's about 5 a week, okay? That's 5 a week. So you are going to need to be organized, okay? So this is what I did. So I spent about a week, if I'm being honest, it took me about a week. And the first thing that I did was I was like, okay, what do I want to talk about? Okay, you got to figure out in your online parties, guys, what do you want to talk about? What are you going to talk about? Okay, you can't go from, you know, foundation on one day and then eyes and then foundation again and then bounce back to primer and then lips and skincare and like that's going to make your mind spin, right? Okay, your mind is going to spin that way. So what you need to do is, this is what I recommend. I recommend picking 3 things, okay? And this is like I change my party script. I'd like to say I change it twice a year. Honestly, I change it when I get bored. When I find myself slacking off with the amount of parties that I'm doing every week, I know it's time to change it up because I'm bored. That's just kind of how I am. You know, don't be afraid to change it up. Don't be afraid to try new stuff. The stuff that I posted in the beginning of my parties, I'm like, oh my gosh, like what? Why did nobody tell me that was terrible? That was a bad idea. Okay. But pick 3 things. Okay. Pick 3 things. So this is what has worked really well for me. Okay. Just so you guys know, I average anywhere between $300 to $5,500
in 1 mile. And turn right to merge onto
C295 South. GPS is talking to me. Okay, 1 mile, turn right. Got it, Siri. Got it. So I average anywhere between more like $3,500 to $5,500 in sales. Okay, and that's with doing anywhere between 10 to 30 online parties a month. Okay. So what I do is I spent a week getting my party content ready. So the first thing that I did was so I decided my 3 things. Flawless 4, in my opinion, is one thing. Okay, because they all go hand in hand. You really can't use the primer and concealer or the foundation and concealer unless you're using the primer, right? So so that was my one thing, was like a flawless bundle. Okay, so flawless 4. My second thing that I did was mascara, Epic mascara, and we still have the bundle, so I feel like you can talk about like, 3D and the serum and all that. And then the third thing that I did is I was including like a little bit of skincare because I used to have like this horrible, like cystic acne. Anybody else get that? Like, give me a hand raise emoji in the comments if you got some cystic acne. Had my son, skin went cray. Okay, I mean, that is what it is. So the detox mask was like my BFF. And so I did that. Okay, so those were my 3 things. Okay, so I did Flawless Face, Epic Mascara, and the detox mask. Those also happen to
Turn
be
right to merge onto
some
NC
of the
295
top sellers, and I did that on purpose. Okay, I want my parties. You can't be bouncing all over with your parties, guys. You have to pick what works. Pick the best sellers. Okay, get them in with the best sellers, and then you're going to be able to help them expand their makeup bag after they know and trust you. Okay, so I picked my 3 things. Then I said, okay, I need to make an outline. Okay, so my outline was I wanted to run my parties for 10 days. Okay, but I needed to, what was I going to post on day 1? How many times was I going to post? I recommend posting no less than 3 times a day. Okay, morning, afternoon, and evening. If you work full time, now we've got the schedule feature, so that is like, scheduling is like a lifesaver. Okay, I don't really do morning
in
stuff.
3.9 miles. Take exit 21 a.m.
Okay, so I picked what I was gonna do. So day 1, I decided was gonna be like my intro day. So the first day, what I do is I post the description, and it has, like, you know, my website or the party link or whatever, and I pin it to the top. Okay, then the second thing that I do is I post something about the Younique Foundation, because I am like, hello, no more 1 and 4. Like, I'm obsessed with like the mission, and I think it's so important, and it is mind-blowing to me how many people do not know about the Younique Foundation. And so that is like one of the first things that I post before the hostess even adds her friends in there. Okay, so I post that. The third thing that I post is my welcome video. Okay, my welcome video. And in my video, I'm sitting in my car. I do a lot of trainings on my car. Any Team Lashley girls on here? Like I think probably 75% of my trainings are either in my bedroom or in my car. But I'm sitting in my car. I have no makeup on. Okay, and I just say, hey guys, I am so excited, you know, to get this going. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ashley Haynes Champy. I'm an exclusive purple status presenter with Younique. I am so excited to teach you girls, and I tell them, you know, how to get a flawless face. This is going to be fast. It's going to be fun. And yes, I know I'm teaching you about makeup, and here I am not even wearing any makeup, but that's because I want you girls to know that I am just like you. Okay, so I touch on that. All right, so I want them to know and connect.
In 2 miles,
hey,
take exit 21A on the left.
My kids are in the back seat, and I think they're like, you know, fighting, or, you know, something, not like crazy fighting, but like, you know, they're talking in the background. Okay, and that's also a little bit of a seed plant that I want to do. It's a seed plant to see, like, hey, if she can do it, like, maybe I can do it too. Okay, so that's my first video. After my hostess adds her girlfriends, what I do is I post, it's another welcome picture. It's of me and my son McCoy, and I'm holding him, and I do have makeup on, and I pulled it into like word swag, and it just says, hey, I'm Ashley, and it just kind of goes through the bullet points. So I just kind of give like 5 fun facts about me. You know, what do I say? I think I went to college, and I have a degree in special education. I've done absolutely nothing with it. You know, I have 7 dogs. There's a fun fact. I'm basically crazy is basically what I'm letting them know. And so I just kind of go through like just fun little things. Like, I love to, you know, just whatever you like to do some hobbies. Like, you can get a little vulnerable too. I think I even say in there that I'm a type 1 diabetic, and I have Hashimoto's thyroid. So just, you know, just kind of just like maybe a little vulnerable stuff, but I keep it light and airy. Okay, so that is my first day. The next 2 days, what I'm doing is on day 2 and day 3 is all about Flawless 4. So I'm starting it off with a before and after, a tutorial, another picture of me. I'm showing,
use the left 2 lanes to take exit 21A on the left.
A video collage. One of my elites made this awesome. Sorry, can y'all hear my?
Keep left.
Yes. One of my elites made a really cool video collage of just a bunch of people's before and afters, and then she put some cute music with it. And you know, I mean, why do I need to remake that? If it's done, it's done. So I use that in my party, just so they can, you know, kind of see, like, you know, different before and after stuff like that. I do another before and after. I share a short, okay? When I say short live video, I'm talking like 15, 20 minutes max, y'all, okay? I share a short live video in there, but I'm posting in these parties 3 to 4 times a day, okay? Use the schedule feature. If you're really having a hard time doing that, use the schedule feature, y'all, okay? So I do that. And then after that, so I do
in
2 days of that
5.6 miles,
3 times a day.
continue on to Owen
This
Drive.
is the other thing with your parties. You need to have, hey Amy, hey Michaela. I'm going to go back through when I park and I'm going to answer all y'all's questions. So as you guys get questions, drop them in the comments, okay? You guys need to make sure, and my team will tell you, this is no graphics. Do not use graphics, okay? Graphics, no. Just no, okay? Graphics do not sell products. A graphic is a picture of a product, a picture that you didn't take. Even if it's yourself with a graphic, I would avoid that, okay? I really, really have truly built my business not using graphics. I do think that there's a time and a place for them, but I think that the more that you personalize it, the higher you're going to increase your chance of sales with this, okay? Sales, and this is the other thing in your parties, guys. For those of y'all, drop me in the comments. Just say me in the comments. Just say me. If you have ever gotten discouraged and stopped doing parties, or you've not done as many parties because they don't qualify. Drop me in the comment. Just say me, okay? This is what I want y'all to know about this. Parties are not for sales, okay? Like, they're not for sales. Is that crazy? Like, anybody's mind blown right now? Parties are not for sales. The object with parties is to expand your network, okay? Your goal is not for the sale. Sale is the cherry on top, okay? Cherries, sprinkles, all that, okay? The content of the parties is so you can get new friends, because if you are building a legit business, like who here wants to go to the top? Drop me a green heart emoji in the comments, okay? Green heart emoji, give it to me. If you are wanting to build your business to the top 2%, that's elite status in this company, okay? You are not going to be able to do it just selling to your friends and family. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big your social network is. It's not going to work. You have to expand, okay? So the purpose of these parties is so your girlfriend books a party with you and she adds 25 friends. Now you've got 25 new people to send friend requests to, okay? 25 people just in that one party. You're doing 5 online parties a week. Even if they just add 20, that's 100 new people that your network was just exposed to. Like, mind blown. Hello, whoa, okay? When I first joined I think I had like 400 or 500, maybe 600 Facebook friends. I have like over 4,200 now, and that is strictly from online parties, you guys. Online parties, that's all it is, okay? All right, so you're gonna pick the 3 things, okay? You got to figure out what you're gonna do. So I do my script. I do post 1, post 2, post 3. Post 1 is gonna be a before and after. Post 2 is gonna be a tutorial. Post 3 is gonna be friends result, whatever, okay? It's okay to share friends result, but this is the thing. This is what you want to do. You need to make sure that you're calling them by name, okay? If you really don't know your name or know whoever's picture
in 2 miles, continue on to Owen Drive.
Upline. If you don't, I don't know, make up a name or something. That's probably terrible advice. But I try to use people's before and afters of people that I can call them by their first name. So, check out my friend Shari's before and after, or check out my friend Ashley's. Go to my wall. Go steal some of that, I mean, they don't know that we're not BFFs, just check out my friend Ashley's before and after, okay? So I do that. And then, so I spend 2 days on Flawless 4. I spend 2 days on mascara and like Epic and 3D and all that fun stuff. And then I spend 2 days on skincare. And then I have, so let's see, so that's 6, 7 is my first day. And then 8, 9, and 10. Okay, my 10th day is actually like very last day. I'm sharing the opportunity. I seed plant the opportunity in all of these, okay? On the last couple days, sometimes I will insert the kudos. Sometimes I will share like lives, but it's always the one constant thing that you will see, like no matter what I'm doing, is it's always me. It's always me. It's always my face. And if it's not me, it's somebody that I can say, hey, this is my girlfriend Amy. You know what I mean? Like, you have to, if you're not using pictures of you, how are they going to connect with you? Okay? So when you're running multiple online parties, and this is the other thing that I get so many questions about.
Continue on to Owen Drive.
Blown about this. I use the same exact wording and party scripts in every single one of my parties. Anybody mind blown at that? Give me a mind blown emoji if you mind blown by that. I do not change my party script or my party content. Absolutely not. That is insanity.
In half a mile,
no way.
The destination is on your left.
No way that you can do that. Sorry, my GPS is talking to me. I can actually silence that. Can I silence that? I can't silence that. I do not change my party script. I do not change my party content for different parties. That's madness. That's insane. Even if I book a party from a party, I still use the same script. Still the same script. I save my script in my notes. Okay. So whenever I'm going in to post on my parties, if I haven't pre-scheduled them out, which I do now that I have that update, thank you, Jesus. But if I do not have that, then what I will do is I will go into my script. I have them day 1, post 1, post 2, post 3, day 2, post 1, post 2, post 3. So if it's 12 p.m. on day 3, I know that that's day 3, post 2. So I just go copy, paste, and then when I go to select my pictures, how many of you are trying to post in your parties and you're scroll, and it takes you 500 years? Nah, bruh, no. No. We ain't doing that anymore. I want y'all to spend,
the destination is on your left. Okay? 1609 Owen Drive.
I want y'all to spend 10 minutes.
Arrived.
And I want you guys to put all of your party, script stuff, okay? All of your stuff, I want you to put in an album. All of my pictures, all of my videos, all of, maybe if I'm using a friend's video or whatever it is, I have it saved in an album. It's called, I call my classes Makeup Minutes or Makeup 101, or I don't know what the heck I call them. I call them something. But I have it Makeup 101. That's what I'm calling. Yeah, Makeup 101. So I have them saved there. Okay, I have them saved right in there. And so all I have to do is, okay, I know I'm posting it here. I just go, select, copy, paste, upload, boom, I'm done. Okay? That is how I am effectively able to do 20 online parties every single month. If I wasn't doing that, there would be no way that I could do as many online parties. There would be absolutely no way. So I'm using the same script, the same pictures, the same videos, the same wording for every single one of my parties. This is the other pro tip, okay? Okay, so the other thing that I do is I try to get my online parties to start at the same day, okay? I used to not do this, but I felt like I was just running and spinning my wheels a lot. So what I do now is I will, I try to start them on the first, 20th, or no, I'm sorry, 1st, 10th, and 20th. So that way, if I'm getting those parties, I am having a burst of parties here, a burst of parties here, and a burst of parties here. Now I was doing 7-day parties. Now I'm doing 10. That's just kind of what works for me. You play with it. What works for you? Try 5-day parties. Try 7. Try 10. I recommend 10. That's what I recommend. That's what Shari has taught me to do. I bounced around a little bit, but so essentially what I'm doing is I'm trying to do 7 every 10 days is how I'm doing it. So it's averaging out between 20 to 25 parties a week. So okay, so we've done the album. So organize all your pictures in an album. Organize your script on your phone or your email or something. If you guys saw my post the other day about making your own group and sharing all the content in there, you can do it like that. For me, it's just easier to have my own album, have my own script. But as far as the length of parties, personally, I'm a big advocate for 10 days because people need to see stuff on repetition. And you have to remember, not everybody's clicking on all of your posts, okay? So if you're posting 3 times a day, they're maybe seeing 1, 2 every couple days, okay? So that's why I think that the 10 days is pretty important. But again, you your own boss. I'm not your boss. You do you. You do what you want, okay? But I'm just saying you should do 10. Okay, so let me scroll because I know. Hey, Mary. Hey, Jackie. Okay, Abby says, I struggle getting parties booked. I do the free makeup post, but no one jumps in. Okay, so this is how I book the majority of my parties, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. If I have a customer, okay, so Abby, so I'm just going to use you because you asked. Okay, so Abby comes to me and she wants an Epic mascara, right? Okay, I'm going to do the upsell. Okay, I'm going to upsell. Be like, okay, do you need a shine remover cloth to help take it off? It'll, condition your face. There's vitamin E, jojoba oil. It'll make your it'll make your lashes and your skin feel amazing. Okay, upsell. If she says yes or no, it doesn't even matter. She places that order. I'll say, oh my gosh, girl, thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough for your order. It means the world to me. And then I'll wait. Okay, I'll wait like a day or two. And then I'll send her a voice message and I'll be like, Abby, oh my gosh, I can't even believe that I haven't even thought of this before, but listen. So I was just thinking, you just placed a $50 order or $100 order, whatever it is. You just placed a $50 order and you're only, break it down into mascaras, 8 mascaras from some half price items and free product. This is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to open you a free makeup class link. I'm going to set you up a group. You can add your girlfriends and we're going to get you some free and half price items. What is your email? I'm going to get that set up for you. I already know her email because she placed an order, right? I already know her email. If she gives you the email, that's the yes, okay? I book the majority of my parties from following up with customers. If you don't have customers, try a free makeup post. If you don't know what the free makeup post is, it's where you say, I'm looking for 20 people who, want free makeup this month. Just comment makeup below or something like that, and you send them a message and you say something along those lines. But I book the majority of mine through follow-up. Anytime anybody is interested in a product and they tell me that they can't afford it, throw the party, offer the opportunity, then offer the party. I offer everybody the opportunity. Everybody. And I've been in this business for 33 months and I've personally enrolled 194. So I think that averages out to be, like six on average. Some months it's less, some months it's more, but it averages about 6. It's because I offer it to everybody. If your mouth is like this, nobody's going to know to join your team. Y'all got to be talking, okay? Talk about parties. Talk about makeup, free makeup classes. Talk about the opportunity, okay? Don't be afraid of that, okay? Get used to hearing no. No just means not right now. They're going to come back. Trust me, they're going to come back. Does that help, Abby? Okay, let's see. Does anybody else have any questions? Can you share that before and after video? Yes, I will. Haven't done any online makeup parties. You struggle getting them booked. Okay, we just talked about that. I thought I saw one more question. Carrie, yes. The cystic acne. Yeah, it's awful. Okay, I don't think, let's see. Okay, scroll to the top. Okay. All right, yeah. So if you want to be a boss with running online parties, okay, I try to do, the free makeup post really does work well for me. I talk about it a lot. And in your lives, when you're doing your lives, make sure that y'all are offering the opportunity, okay? If you're doing Epic Mascara and be like, y'all know, just so y'all know, this comes free in the $99 presenter kit. If y'all need some more info on that, drop team in the comments, okay? And then they comment team, and then you can start the conversation, okay? Make sure that you're doing that. That is, crucial, y'all. Crucial. But you can book tons of parties through follow-up. Just be confident, okay? Be confident in that. If that totally, is, stressing you out and you're like, oh my gosh, there's no way that I can do 20 online parties, do 10. Do 10. Double whatever you're doing now, okay? Just try to do, a little bit more. Honestly, though, y'all, when I first started, I did not believe in myself. I had zero self-confidence. And I would do what I would call booking blitzes. And I would literally sit with Ashley. Ashley Nadler she's my purple who's, it sounds so weird to say she's under me because we've literally been running together. So she's my pacing partner. We are we go together and we would sit together. We'd get a glass of wine. If you don't drink, that's fine. We'd get a glass of wine at 8 or 9 at night, and we'd be in Messenger together, and we'd be like, all right, you ready to do this? And we would send, I'm not even kidding y'all, 100 messages asking people for online parties, literally asking. I haven't had to do that in a while because the network is built, but that's how I built my business. So don't be afraid to ask either. 90% of people are going to tell you no. I'm just going to throw that out there, just let y'all know. 90% of people are going to ignore you or tell you no. It's fine. It's cool. Don't get offended. It's fine. But you're going to get some yeses out of it. Okay. And that is how I've literally built my business. I started asking. Another idea is if you have a ton of Y-Cash, if you got like some Y-Cash built up, go and use it to purchase like 4 or 5 Epic mascaras, and go and look for anybody on your friends list. Make a list of everybody who has over 1,000 Facebook friends, okay? And go look at their wall. Like, are they active on Facebook? Do they seem like influential? Send them a voice message and just be like, hey girl, you are, I know this is going to sound kind of crazy, but you are seriously like so influential. Like everybody is like commenting on your stuff. And I just think that it would be so much fun to do a makeup class if I would you them. Okay. If I set you up a makeup class totally free and I gave you an Epic mascara in return, would you do one for me? That's what I did. That's how I started my business. That is literally what I did. Now again, I haven't had to do one in a while. I've got free makeup posts and I do the follow-up method. And honestly, I don't even ask my customers now. I'm just like, girl, you are not spending $150 and we're not doing an online makeup class. No. I'm hooking you up. We're going to do one together. Okay, give me that email because I'm setting it up right now. If they really don't want to do it, they'll tell you no. But the confidence and the excitement, be like, girl, you are 2 Epic mascaras from some free and half price makeup. We've got to get you hooked up. Okay. And I think when you offer it like that, it makes them feel good because you're serving them. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, always ask. Okay. Do you guys have any more questions before I go? Thank y'all for hopping on. Sorry for the last minuteness, but you know, gotta fit this biz in where we can, right, girls? Okay, so for those of y'all who have stayed with me to the end, what I want you all to do, I want you guys to go book 5 parties. Okay, book 5 parties and comment below that you booked 5. Okay, I want to see, and I'm going to do it with you too, and I will screenshot and show you. Oh, last little tip, how I keep it organized. Save your parties to your favorites so you don't have to like remember their names, search the names, try to find the groups. Save the groups to your favorites and they'll be right there as soon as you hit groups. What do you do when you post the free makeup post but they don't qualify? So they don't get any free makeup. Nothing. I don't do anything. If the hostess is like not doing anything, then yeah, I mean, you got to earn free makeup. You know, you can't just get free makeup. You got to earn it, right? Yeah, I just don't do anything. The majority of my online parties don't qualify, but I get a lot of contacts, and that's how I can consistently have a minimum of $3,500 in sales every single month. So, I mean, it works. But yeah, okay. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. I want everybody to get 5. Promise me. I see 10 of y'all. I want to hear promise. Promise you're going to get 5. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to go into my appointment and I'm excited to see y'all book some parties. Mwah. Bye guys.